Can using the wrong power supply slow my computer down? I have a Dell Studios XPS 1640, and it requires a 90 watts charger for use. I lost my power cable, so I'm now using a 65 watts charger. My computer has slowed down noticeably whenever it is charging. The computer speeds up directly after I unplug the cord. Could this be because of the power cable itself?
Many Dell laptops are able to use 65, 90, and 130W power supplies, but they will adjust performance accordingly. Dell support Article 12174, KB 168345, notes. The Dell Universal Auto/Air Laptop Adapter is a 65 watt power adapter. Dell recommends that you use a 90 watt adapter with your portable system. Using a 65 watt power adapter will not harm your system, but will cause slower performance. Specific performance throttling will vary depending on your CPU, chipset, and CUE, but overall every component will be slowed down to afford enough power to charge the battery and operate simultaneously. Laptops that require more than 65 watts minimum, precision workstation class laptops, for example, will simply refuse to charge when a 65 watts adapter is plugged in.
If you can't help it and need to use this specific underpowered power adapter but don't want to pretty much end up with a useless brick due to a severely throttled CPU, I just figured out the way to make it go to the full speed. Pretty much what you need to do is reboot into the BIOS and in performance settings disable speed step and C states. I'm not sure which one did it, maybe speed step alone is enough, maybe both. After that, my CPU stopped locking to 800 MHz and performance is as good as ever. Funny enough, the battery is actually charging and not depleting slowly, as I was afraid it might. As for the concern that the power adapter will overheat and potentially cause fire because it'll try to overexert itself, I don't see it as an issue here myself. It's warm, but not warmer than usual, and not remotely hot.
To check, reboot the laptop and you'll probably get a warning like this. I'm using a legit, adequate adapter but it must be faulty as performance is crippled and the laptop doesn't charge with it. Sounds like a possible safe mode operation or throttling because of improper hardware/power source. It is likely. I have even seen it go as far as to not charge the battery at all if the proper adapter isn't used.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.